Alright. Played a game. I made some changes to audio. I have made my desktop audio 0. Or there's no reduction in audio for the game. And I've reduced the music and sound effect. I tested it out with talking to Vasco here. And seems like the volume of people is better. So we're gonna rock with that. Apparently when I talked to him though, he had something to ask me, so we're gonna find out what that is.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nauts. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nauts and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Nauts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Nauts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Okay. Yeah, we'll help a brother out.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
Nope.
I must leave you. See you later.
Alrighty. So hopefully, you know, that sounds great. Hopefully the music's not too crazy. Hopefully whatever sound effects we're gonna hear are not gonna be too crazy. Some taco food dogs.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Okay, there's a couple quests that we gotta do here.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Naut and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nauts, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Well. I am going to test this out though. J. Guess I need to get sleeping pills. Guess I'll do that. That merchant that we saw a while back had a quest item. Interesting that you can buy quest items before the quest. Very, very interesting. Also, what's going on, Mad Wormstick? Hello, hello. These are mega expensive.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Convince Dieter. Also, isn't sniffing wine like a
Come closer, good people. The cure
very
and
common
wine
thing?
from the continent. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Isn't like being a wine sniffer supposed to be an insult or something? Dieter. Like he's below me. Okay, so I need to find the way down. Not this. Then I need to make my way through the labyrinth. Alright, that was a little suspicious and strange. Here's the way down. I know there's a way down. Aha. Okay, that was a nice guy who kills people. Aha. Victory. Was this like Assassin's Creed, but as a walk and talk adventure? You know, the more that I try to find an apt comparison to this, I was actually thinking about that myself. It does kind of have a hack and slashy fighting style that Assassin's Creed also possesses, but you know, with more tools of the trade, I suppose, or more tools to work with, rather.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
25%? That's not going to work.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
After such a blow, I may well win a deal in San Mateus, but I'm pretty sure I'll lose the one I already have. You will have to find another way to perform your little joke. Sorry.
It looks like my plan has fallen apart.
I'll have to be discreet.
You should dress like a knot, and maybe take a haze potion.
Yes, good idea.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to work. Drug some people classic joke. Right? Right? What I'm talking about. Also, just because they go to sleep doesn't mean that it was in the drink, you know?
You'll find all you need in
Alright, I think I have a haze potion.
It would be better if you go there at night. It will be much more discreet. We can wait here if you're ready.
Sure.
I'm ready. We just have to wait for nightfall. All right, it's dark enough. It's time to move.
I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Desarde.
Decide. Okay, do I have... a Haze Potion? I have 4. Potion that increases your stealthiness for a long duration. 60 seconds. Not very long duration to me. Okay. I guess the question is, how do I use this? Cannot right-click it. Double-clicking does nothing. I can't drag it. I guess I need to go here to do so. Let's put you here, I guess. Here we go. Yeah, I want that. Technique! Techniques! Techniques! Right. I wish I could see the bar that I, you know, put stuff on. You know, this bar. That would be pretty helpful, you know. Why don't we instead put you there? I even need to sneak at all? Don't mind me. Oh, man. That's Elder Scrolls Online UI. Wouldn't surprise me if it looks that similar.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges, when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name, thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Hey. All right. Button. Now he's nice. But I guess we're not friends yet because I don't get intuition. Oh, he has... Oh, so he does have skills. He has the secret blade technique. Loot chance. Whatever that is. Okay. There is one other quest that I need to do around here. I need to locate the crates. Gosh, there's a bird outside just screaming and hollering. Alright, we're gonna do a hard save after that. Kind of nice. Key to the something. New Serene Harbor office. A house B?
No, these aren't the right crates.
You know, for it being nighttime, the security here is pretty much the same as it was in daytime.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons. This is strange. I thought we armed the guards on the island. I wonder what the commander is up to. Never mind. Let's mark these crates and be gone from here.
That's where we get caught. One shows up and is like, I knew there was something afoot. I've caught you blue-handed. Okay, well, those are those quests. Not too bad. I'll double it back.
Are your boots? Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent.
Buckle food dog. That's a brothel, which connects to...
Let's get rid of these money bags.
Oh. Need to remember how to play.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
The heck is that? Ooh, upgrade. Give me that. Yeah, sucker food dogs. Don't give me all of the upgrades. thought there were 4 of them. I guess not. Okay. We'll do less armor damage, but we'll do more overall damage. More overall damage, the same as armor damage, though. Okay. Picked up this. Is better than what we're currently wearing. Alright, and arrow keys. I want to mention again that I really don't like how they handle all of this. For some reason you have a better weapon than me. I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand the stat system. Is a higher balance percent bad? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Hunting glove. Okay, and then you. Yeah, you got some good stuff. Hey, what's up, Dante? What an absolute lit Tuesday, huh? This Tuesday got lit up. Nice little Suits reference. Anybody else be watching that show?
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, so our main quest. Meet the Thalem governor. The village. We haven't done any of that, I think. Shadows of the God. All right, we gotta obtain a patent. We're gonna be here for a while. Find the professor's notes. Okay. And then create camp in like all kinds of crazy regions. All right. All right. All right. We got an interview for no longer a contract position, but a permanent salary slot. Is this at the same company? or is this a brand new place?
What armor that fits you like... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the Forge. What can I do for you?
Same spot I'm gonna interpret that as, and that is very cool. Very, very cool.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. And I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
The
What
law
armor
of
that
silence
fits you
is
like
at
a
work.
glove?
Nobody
We'll make
saw
it
anything,
for you.
nobody knows anything.
Well, I have confidence in you, Dante, of getting the position. You're a very charismatic guy.
Come closer, good... Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, your sword is on fire. That is crazy. I too have an interview. Two interviews today. The first one is actually pretty close by. So I'm hoping I do well on the phone interview. And the second one is I don't know, video call interview. And that's the one that I'm really hoping. It's also pretty close by. And I've gone through like what feels like 6 steps to get to where I'm at right now. I would like to continue the process, but interviews seem to be my biggest weakness. And what's up, Mana?
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really. I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Charisma's not gonna work, and I don't want to give him 100. That's insane. Seems like I'm gonna need to bump up my charisma, but we're already falling behind on everything else. So I don't know if that's gonna work.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault. He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Alright. Last time I did a quest like this was in Cyberpunk, and I got bodied, so we're gonna figure out how to wait. I don't think there's a way to wait. Alright, so I guess we would have to go sleep. You think you interview very well? I would probably have to say that I think you would interview very well, Dante. And also, sometimes you do just gotta roll the 1d4.
Come closer, good people.
Totally agree. Let's go get this patent.
Cousin! What can I do for you?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Lower floor. Oh, the diplomatic advisor guy. I believe that guy is in the library. I think it was through these doors.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
and you want me to provide him with the said patent, I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
Right, we'll go with the 50.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I'd sooner set sail in a storm than try and convince this old fool. Any ideas how to change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
Fuck a fool. Mr. de Corsilion. He's on the upper floor, but I don't see any stairs that go up, so let's go up this way. Oh yeah, shorter stream today, as mentioned yesterday. This way. I don't think I've ever been in this particular place. Hey, these look like these little like lamp things in Ori and the Blind Forest.
Sir de Corsilion.
Desade, my young student, what can I do for you?
I don't remember this person. Oh, okay.
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you, and to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
He is a nice guy. I admit though, it is kind of, you know, it's strange to me that we're putting so much effort into helping somebody we don't know. We don't even know what he's selling. We don't know, honestly, basically anything about the guy. Other than he wants to sell things. And so we're trying to give him special treatment? No. We've got a native in our party right now. I'm sure she will improve relations.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time. But I'm listening.
Sir de Corsillon was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter? Of recommendation, I suppose? I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protégé to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Goodbye. You know, we could have just told him, hey, you know, we'll give you permission, but it's got to take a couple months. Keep you apprised. How we do things around here. Don't come back until then.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Yeah, she's got herself a fire sword, or a sword that she lights on fire or something like that. It's super cool. Haven't seen her use it. Well, actually, well, I haven't seen her use it. I've been too busy not trying to die myself. Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
Yeah, you're relieved of duty, and I'm gonna get someone else.
No, thank you.
Take your position, because clearly you're not taking me very serious. And that is a problem, sir. I'm in charge here. That's right. Everybody get back to work. Stop slacking. Where's the jail? Now, putting the door to the jail would be, or through the training grounds? Really good idea. Huh. Seems like something happened here. Oh. Alright. A little suspicious to me. Which one of these is the jail? That's not the jail. This is probably the... I would make a good excellency.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
I'll take those goods and the bads. Then again, maybe firing someone just because of a few rather minor mistakes isn't the most sensible or kind thing to do. Whoa, whose side are you on here, Mana? First of all, this isn't the first mistake he's made. Okay, this is just one of many. Also, he talked to me in a very condescending manner, as if he knew what was going on, but he knew that I wouldn't do anything to him in retaliation. I can't stand for this type of injustice. Be a victor in the arena. I want to be a victor. I want to be an Axelron.
Good day! Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
What type of fighting goes on here?
Ah, there's a bit of everything. Animals, fighters, and even some island beasts go at each other in the pit. If you're tempted, you can even participate. The master of the arena will be glad to enroll you.
I'll be going now.
Later, then.
Why is there an arena in this town?